Breaking news.
What we got,
The
Zoe?
Knicks are nearing a trade to send. This is from Shams. The Knicks are nearing a trade.
Oh, okay.
Nearing a trade to send What the? Hold on.
Julius Randle where?
Not KD.
No. To Minnesota.
For who though?
Cat.
Don't tell me.
For
Cat,
Cat
Carl,
and for Cat and DiVincenzo.
What?
Wait. Hold on. DiVincenzo was in New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So they sending
We're
Julius
trading-
and DiVincenzo
Yeah,
to
the
Minnesota for Cat.
Timberwolves are
I don't
nearing
like-
a trade to send All-Star Carl Anthony Towns to the New York Knicks. They traded.
That's gonna make the Knicks
Hey,
tough
the
for
Knicks-
real.
the-
For
Gonna
real.
make the
But-
Knicks
So the
knocked
Knicks
out in
just
the
got
first round.
crazy.
The
The
Knicks
Knicks
are
just
gonna
got
get
crazy,
knocked out in
but
the first
Minnesota
round.
just
No, they
took
didn't.
a humongous step back.
What is Minnesota doing?
Minnesota just took a
Carl Anthony
humongous
Towns
step
to the
back.
Knicks is going to fail. I promise.
I would have sent.
I don't know.
I would have
I don't
sent Rudy
I know.
Gobert.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
wouldn't want him either.
The reason
Nah,
why
but-
I think it has a chance. I mean, basketball wise,
We needed a real center. We don't
Yeah,
need
y'all
a
don't have that.
perimeter. We didn't need Carl Anthony Towns. So they chose wrong and then they broke up the Villanova Nick.
That's what I
trifecta.
don't like. Now that's what I
So
don't like.
And
They played very
DiVincenzo,
well.
there was games when he scored 40 in
40.
the playoffs. So you're not going to get that out of Carl Anthony Towns. We know that. So they gave up a huge piece for that was cheap. They gave up a cheap piece, sent him to Minnesota. This is not. They're out. They're going to be knocked out in the first round. I'm booking it right now.
Okay, so let's say this. So first of all, I think even though it's a lot of money for Gobert, I think his rebounding and shot blocking actually helps the Knicks more than Karl Anthony Towns' points will.
That's what they need.
I agree. I agree. His defense will help out more in the shot blocking because what we needed a center. So we needed a
somebody to
center, and I think he could have solved for that. But
You wouldn't have to worry
Knicks is a
about Gobert coming out on the
mentality, though.
perimeter in New York.
Knicks
Like,
is still a
getting
mentality.
pulled out.
Carl
Yeah.
Anthony Towns doesn't he doesn't fit into their culture and what they're trying to
I
do.
agree. I agree.
But
with
he
that.
is a 7-footer though. So you get Randall out of there, who would have been your center. Now that you lost Hartenstein, and now that
Robinson.
Robinson's got injury issues, you get a 7-footer down there.
That can
I
stretch
mean,
the
that's
floor.
better than having 6'9",
But when
6'8"
it's ever-
Julius
But
Randle.
how good is
When
it
is
if
he
your
ever down?
7-footer is sitting on the wing at the perimeter?
That's
for
what I'm
75%
saying. He
of the
doesn't get
game?
his big ass in the paint. That's not going to help the Knicks.
I don't think
Tibbs
I don't
is a
think
strong coach, so he might force him to
Yeah.
change his
Ooh,
game.
yeah,
Tibbs-
Tibbs-
You know
He had
what?
Tibbs before. He had Tibbs
Right.
before.
He did. He did.
He had
did
Tibbs
have
before.
It's just that Carl Anthony Towns is so soft and so weak that him trying to force him to play a different game, I just think it's going to cause some stuff. I'm worried about the culture
Yeah.
now. that
I'm worried
Anthony
about
Carl
the
Cat's
cohesion
going.
because those Villanova boys, you can
They
say
know
what-
how to play.
they know how to play together, and each one of them knows how each other plays. And when you got stuff like that, that cohesion, that continuity, man, it's really hard to stop on a basketball court.
Mikal Bridges was a better, like, them sending DiVincenzo away is not as bad.
That was,
but
I don't.
would've
You,
sent
you
Mikal.
could
came
have
up
roped
big in the
somebody else into
playoffs.
that trade, but
Yeah.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, they not DiVincenzo.
You
Not-
could have sent Mitchell Robinson.
They probably ain't want
Probably didn't want him. That's the thing. When they went ahead and sent Cat, trust me, they said that they want a piece that's important to the Knicks. They wanted to break up that Villanova trifecta.
Okay, so that's for the Knicks. Now, what is the plan? Is this Nas Reed starting at the 4 next to Rudy Gobert in Minnesota?
Nas Reed is going to start. They have to. If they don't play him,
wait and
alongside
put
Gobert-
Randall on the bench.
No, your 5 would be Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards,
Yeah,
Julius
you have
Randle, Nas Reed, and Rudy Gobert.
Randall at the 3.
Yes.
No, I don't want Randall at the 3. I don't want Randall at the 3.
I think it's a move.
You're not starting
that-
slow-mo over
I
Julius
think
Randle.
that Minnesota makes this move in order to make another move.
got to
Like
that's what I was
Cause-
saying.
What's the
because it don't
end
make
game for you?
sense.
Involving Gobert.
Yeah.
They
But then
need
now
to
you
trade
have
him
a-
for
I
sure.
don't know what they get
I
back.
think
Now you
Minnesota's
have
whole
no
team
center.
looks different next year.
I think
Like-
who stays? Who stays? Of
Well,
course.
Anthony, of course. I think you got to keep Michael Conley because he was,
Vet
he's
presence.
a true point guard, right?
And
So you got to keep him.
Conley and Nas Reed.
Your young boys,
gonna be there.
McDaniels and what's the other one?
Yeah.
Alexander Walker. They stay.
They stay.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Rob
If I'm
Dillingham-
Minnesota, and if you want out of the Cat and the Gobert era and go into something better for Edwards,
Mhm.
but you still need a center, It's very easy for you to just go sign Boogie Cousins. That's very easy.
They're not gonna do that. They've already made the agreement that Boogie Cousins can't play, and when they make that agreement, like the
Same
league,
thing
I'm
with
talking
Dwight
about,
Howard.
like them boys can still play ball. I know that. A lot of people who watch basketball know that, but they're not gonna mess with it. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, he doesn't play his last NBA game.
Fact.
That's crazy.
I think
Facts.
Carl Anthony Towns just got instantly worse before we even started the season. Oh,
I don't know, man. I think him in New York could look, especially with Tibbs
No.
being coach, it could
So like
look good.
you have to have a certain kind of mentality and a certain level of maturity to even play in New York City. And so oftentimes they don't like, so, yes, he's a little bit older now, but he's extremely immature. I don't think he's going to be able to handle like that environment, especially with his girlfriend, Jordan Woods. Like it's just going to, I already see it. I see it now. It's going to be a disaster.
Time will tell, but on paper, they just probably became the number one threat to Boston in the East. On
I want to
paper,
believe that, but I want to believe that, but I saw what he did in the playoffs, and it wasn't that great. He wasn't.
but I mean,
defending and protecting the rim. He was hanging out at the perimeter. He was not getting in the paint.
he couldn't protect the rim because Rudy Gobert was standing down there.
I get it, but at times, even offensively, he would, he looked like. That's what I'm saying.
He looked weak. He looked weak in the playoffs a lot of times. Who's like, dude, you 7 feet tall and you going up soft with one hand jump hooks, dunk on somebody.
I think Tibbs can bring that out of him though. I think Tibbs is like, listen, like you're here. I need you to be. I need gritty cat. You know what I'm saying?
I really hope so, but we've just never seen gritty cat.
I never seen it. It'd be a
y'all really go call this man gritty cat and putty cat, man. Y'all is crazy.
gritty cat, the putty cat.
Hey, Christian Woods was a hooper, wasn't he?
Yeah. Matter of fact,
what happened to Christian Wood?
He in our chat right now.
With a $5 super chat. Hello, everyone.
Shout out to
Shout out
Christian
Christian
Wood.
Woods. They should have gave you more burn in LA, bro. I know that was Bron.
All Brian.
I know that was all Bron.
That one was a hooper, boy. He was a bucket.
Yo, gritty cat and putty cat is crazy, man.
Well, this must be a conspiracy. I wonder where Minnesota is headed. They got rid of Cat.
They're going backwards.
I don't understand it. I just don't.
Nah, it's got to be another move in the works.
I don't understand it.
Somebody said you go get old buddy from Villanova and send him to us. We got somebody for you.
But I mean, let's talk about it real quick. Like Julius Randle for Minnesota, like they're going to have a terrible season. Julius
He's not
Randle,
gonna play anywhere.
I like his personality for Minnesota though.
Who?
I
Julius
don't.
Randle.
Randall?
I hated him for the Knicks. I wanted him gone.
I mean, but that's his time with the Knicks had run its course, But I think after the Atlanta
All
series,
he does
he
like
was missing
spin
more
move
games
in the
than he was
lane,
playing.
turning the ball over in the
I was
floor.
gonna say he was never available in New York.
He was missing more games than he was
He
playing.
was available.
Now that's
when
my
he was
issue about him in
available, he didn't
Minnesota.
play.
Does that transfer over? Do we
Look,
continue to
I
see
don't
the
get-
same injured Julius Randle?
I just don't understand what the moves is. I would
The
love
West is considerably a tougher conference. It's more
I think
defensive.
Julius Randle got that Christian McCaffrey mentality. He'll be fine in Minnesota. All of a sudden, he's healthy again.
Well,
I think
we can't
New
really
York
say the
was a bad
CMC. You can't
environment
say the
for Julius
CMC mentality
Randle.
because CMC hurt right now.
He is hurt right now.
The thing is
He hurt for
Minnesota's
real,
going
man.
to love
He hurt.
Julius Randle. New York fans didn't love Julius Randle. We hated him.
What's the difference? Okay, besides 7 feet and 6'8", what's the difference? Offensively, they're both bigs that stretch the floor. They're not really known as great defenders.
Biggest stretch is crazy.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
I don't even want
Meat stretcher.
Well, I think Cat got he's got more of a 3-point threat than Randall. Randall was a mid-range king, and Cat is more of a 3-point shooter out there. I mean, he
Better.
wasn't a
Randle
3-point
brings more physicality though than
I was gonna say, but
Carl
Julius-
Anthony Towns.
yeah.
So he's going to
He-
bring that to the Minnesota team.
He does, but he's physical in the post in a place where he's undersized.
He has
Cat
to be physical.
in the post has a array of post moves, and you can throw the ball down there and expect points from him, right?
It's more finesse from Cat Williams. I mean, not Cat Williams. Carl Anthony Towns.
Cat
down
Williams. Cat Williams a hooper.
I don't know.
Well,
Julius
he a
Randle
golfer for
is
sure.
just still way more aggressive than Cat. So I'm
Yeah.
curious to see what that
He like
is.
he like a young Elton Brand down there though.
That trade just kind of came out of left field. I mean,
I don't understand
Dom,
what-
you're the Knicks fan, so you probably could see the writing on the wall as like Julius Randle's time was done. But
We
to the
hated it.
destination and the package. Pause.
Well, they won without him last year. They won without him.
Exactly. They won't.
No,
Now
like
you
I
got-
said, I knew the writing was on the wall for him getting out of there, but for what he got, for what New York got back, was an interesting development.
It's very interesting. The thing is that Karl Anthony Towns, he's so not aggressive that like he's not even going to go over there and try to be the guy. So that's what makes it good for New York, is that like Jalen Brunson will be able to find him on the floor. Like it could be really good, but something just tells me that I don't know.
Do y'all think that New York did this to compete with Porzingis and Embiid?
I do think that that's part of it. I think New York needed a center. Without a center,
small guard and a big
they
man.
had no chance. So they had to make a move for a center. That's what I believe. They needed a center.
But they definitely went offensive minded because Cat is, even though like we said he's 7 foot. I was thinking, okay, New York
Brunson can't continue to be the only option on the floor.
I'm thinking
they got Mikal Bridges though.
They got Mikal Bridges. Okay,
this is as a wing.
I'm thinking Brunson at the 1. Who starts at the 2? Hart.
You have to bring Josh Hart up now that you don't got DiVincenzo.
Hart, you don't have DiVincenzo.
Crazy because Hart was playing power forward. So
no, I'm starting Bridges at the 2. I'm starting OG at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Big lineup. That's a big ass lineup too.
Yeah,
that's a big lineup.
The only person under
and a defensive lineup as well. I know Tibbs like that.
The only person under 6'8" is Brunson.
Yeah.
Mikal is about 6'7", 6'8". OG about 6'8", 6'9".
Yep.
Cat
they
about
gain
7'4".
size, they gain length.
Whoever you put at the 4 is going to be.
Jalen Brunson might average 30, 35. Because Mikal, you don't understand. Well, people do.
We have Precious too. You got to remember we have Precious.
Jalen Brunson and a backcourt of Jalen Brunson and Mikal Bridges scary.
It's crazy. Who's the 4 though in starting 5?
I think she just said Precious, right? Precious Achiuwa.
Precious.
I don't think they're gonna start Precious, but
let me go look at what that roster looked like.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to do a freestyle. I do need to look at them. I was just thinking, okay, who's that 5? Cat.
Speaking of Precious, boy, them jeans she had on in that movie was just crazy.
This boy is wild. What the? So I'm looking at I'm looking. It looks like they have no choice but to.
Man, what's wrong with you, gang? Y'all didn't hear what this bitch just said.
Nah, I heard him. I'm trying to ignore him.
What the?
I'm trying to think which pair of niggas could he possibly be talking about.
Looking at this roster, right? Obviously, before the trade, Precious is probably gonna have to start at the 4. They don't have anybody else. I don't know none of these people, so they're not getting no tick as the starter. It's gonna be Precious at the 4, Cat at the 5, OG at the 3, Mikal at the 2, and Brunson at the 1. Josh Hart, your 6th man. He's gonna come in probably. And what's probably going to happen is Precious is probably going to get the fewest amount of minutes, and Josh Hart is going to come in, and you're going to slide. We're trying to have a serious conversation here.
Why are you doing this? I don't think it's nice to shame her like that. I don't think that. I think
y'all keep talking about Precious. Well, say Achiuwa then, because that's the first name. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear Precious. Man.
Okay,
who was that?
But what was she supposed to wear? Do you have a better outfit for her?
What the
jeans?
What for that body type? Like what? She has a cardigan on. She has a sweater. She has a full like.
A Robin's vest sweater with a leather jacket on top of it is wow.
Okay,
this video getting blocked for us. So this video ain't making it.
I'm really upset.
We're getting kicked out.
I don't even know what to do right now.
We're getting kicked out.
So I'm trying to keep pushing. I'm trying to push the topic, man.
I don't even
know what she went through. Did you watch the movie? Do you know what she went through?
No, I didn't watch the movie. I heard Satan wrote that script. You know, I wasn't about to watch it.
What she went through was really that is not nice. What you just did.
Oh man, it's too much going on in that movie, man. The mama and the mama was smashing the daughter.
That's what I'm trying to say. So you're just gonna put her up on the screen like that?
Tua is gonna be the starting forward.
Guys,
did you say Tua?
Guys,
Achua,
it's
I'm
been
trying to get us
real.
up out of here,
Happy
man.
Friday to
Boy, I thought
everybody.
you said Tua. Hell nah.
Yes.
Listen,
He's-
guys,
Yes, sir,
I have to go. I have a movie to catch.
You don't
but-
have Tua don't need to start for
Hey,
a
have fun, Dominic, man. Eat some
Tua don't need to start.
some movie theater popcorn for your boy.
what's your guys' movie theater snack?
Popcorn and hot tamales.
My
Junior.
I can't do it, bro.
What did he say?
I don't know
Come
what's
on,
going
Mel.
on.
You usually
Are
have
we
some
off the rails?
food.
It's
What's your
almost
movie
2 hours.
theater?
Yeah,
We
it's
ain't
almost
even in the
2 hours.
post game
I
yet,
don't even
Zoe.
know what's going on. Y'all are. This
Diabolical.
This is insane. The last 10 minutes of this show,
Well, Mel put up Precious. All bets were off.
insane.
Golly, I tried.
Insane. I was
Hey,
trying-
Chad, I really tried to keep us on topic, on the rails. I failed y'all, and I'm
you
sorry.
Kept saying, you can't say Precious 3 times in the mirror, man.
It's just like people
That leather jacket just when you say Precious, you tell me that leather jacket just go appear on your back.
That was, guys.
She is not
So you know that was
bro.
Michelle. That was Michelle.
Oh,
Ben,
That's Mel's Michelle.
might be.
oh man.
Oh my God. man.
Oh, well, she got that
Enjoy your movie, Dom, man.
All right,
Don't
All right, guys.
get away from this tomfoolery,
night.
man.
Be safe, Dom.
All right, man.
All right, thank you, guys. Bye bye.